of St. Jude's Catholic Chaplains, taking care of the abode for the Father, known as Divine Mercy Foundation, Agalaba School. Today, we present today's divine teaching titled The Divine Light of God and His Effectiveness. Holy, 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 holy is the Lord. Listen to it. There is a nice apple, I hear the word. There is a nice apple, I hear the word. I hear the topic, I apple. Mama Marama, Unuchuka Maya, Teratuzam, Hallelujah. That's the essence of this teaching. To educate and let Christians know what they are supposed to. But most Muslims know. Most Muslims don't know it. Today is a hidden topic. I tell you, a hidden topic. Everybody look up. Listen, look up very, very. Second, make sure you are looking up. Wherever you are, make sure you are looking up. Observe. The dome up. The dome up. Some are calling it some sky, some are calling it some are calling it all sorts of names. Today, one, you will hear the correct name. As you are looking up, make sure you are looking up. Today, you will hear the correct name. Today, you will understand the meaning. Today, you will know the secret name. Today, you will understand the changes. Because as you are looking up, observe the changes. The great movement. Observe the colors. By us in those of us you don't know that if you are a good Christian, and you should observe. There are the changes out before you move out. The weather changes, the fluctuations. Yes. The great power in the name of God. Yes. The great power. The secret great power of God. Yes. Deep meaning embedded theory with secret deep meaning. The answer is who are you? Where are you? Where are you standing to view up? Where you are standing to view the changes up affects you. Also affects the changes. You might not view correctly if you are not standing in a clean environment. You will not view the changes up correctly. The changes up as you are looking up. Make sure you are looking up. Are categorized. As you are looking up, the changes are going categorized. Hey, tell you the truth. The truth is that is where most hidden powers are embedded, secretly embedded. Observe the changes now, very, very well. Then later in the day, under the intensive heat of the sun, you come out again and observe. Then later in the night, you observe. They are not the same. Most, especially the dating dark ones, that you people are living with, they change their forms. They transform themselves. You see you standing, they see them. Some of them are up now. For power. To tap power. Truly, powers. Truly, every powers embedded there. Up, yes. Everyone. It's categorized in various segments, various forms. See the first segment, which is the first layer. See, the first layer now is what you people are seeing. Most are seeing it, are viewing it like this. Most, what you are viewing like this, what you people are viewing like this is just the first layer. This same way you are seeing it up, it's just the first layer. It's first layer. You in the world. Be careful. Attention, everyone. As you are viewing this first layer, be careful. Very, very careful. As it changes. Be very, very, that's why they teach it today. Be very, very careful as it changes. Because as you people are living in this planet Earth now, communicating with each other. There is another world up. There is another world up. Hey, they are living up the same way you people are living now. The same way you people are living, walking around, moving around. They are living up. Who are you to come? Dating dark power. Dating dark power. Who are you? But then, most transform themselves, still thrive up. Thrive up, yes. To acquire what? To acquire power. This is the first layer. If you look up like this, all you are seeing is just the first layer. This first layer is influenced by the other layers therein. Other layers are embedded therein, and it is affecting the first layer. Yes. As it's affecting the first layer, and still upward movements. After this first layer, there is an inward upward movement, known as the second layer. In that second layer, from that second layer is where they are living. Another world, another dome. Heavy changes occur there. Heavy powers, heavy transformations. Their transformation affects the first layer, this first layer. It's very, 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 very powerful. In such a way that as it affects the first layers, it is also affecting you people without knowing. That is why the teaching. Yes. Whenever there are changes, especially change in power transformation in that power, up, the first layer shakes and moves. That is the movement that people are saying that is moving. Now look up and see the movements. It moves. The movement is affected by the second layer. The world and the dirty dark one, they say that it is where power lies. They say that it is where power lies. They might be correct, but still, so that you will close your mouth. So that whenever they are talking about it, you will close your mouth and you will look at them, because you will now see the layer up where deep heavy power, the holy one, the supreme one, where lies the greatest power. So whenever they are talking, you will not look at them. And so now, attention everyone. Second layer. Then that second layer up, various changes, various transformations, various hidden powers. Still, they call it, they say that it is where power lies. But still, when you come up, you will pass that. Then you enter the third layer. After that second layer, they are still talking in second layer, without knowing that there is third layer still up. In that third layer still up, the armies, warriors. Armies, warriors. They are armies and warriors. Yes, that is just what they are. That is just what they are. Armies and warriors. Armies and warriors. If you are coming up as a believer, they will search you. If you are coming up as a believer, they will search you. If they search you and there is any impediment in you, they will knock you down. You will come down with wound. You dare not come down with any impediment in you, with anything of the world in you. The armies and warriors that are things, they will knock you down, and you'll be thrown down with heavy wound. That's the third layer. Then the third layer still up. After the third layer, still up, fourth layer. Secular things and the line of demarcation. There in that fourth layer, there is demarcation. There is demarcation. There is demarcation. No one dare cross. No one dare cross. If you're a child of God, you will have stand before you dare cross that layer. Well, that is why there is demarcation. The person they say, let the world hear, is not hidden today. The evil ones, the zoom. Let the world hear that they have their dirty dome, Uruba, Sam, Asum. Ayake Kasundara Dodo Santorora Dandum. Tansu atarata sunsa. Tansu, ansu, ansu, ansu. Tai etrebe suka. That's their load up. Yo Oruba Basunda. Where the one was before he was dethroned. One they still retained it. They still retained it. One they still retained it. They still retained it. Samsung, Samsung, Samsung. Ha! Original home of the worst to be. Worst to be. That is the precursor of what is happening today. They are done up. Before he was thrown down, was still retained up. Was still what? Retained up. Most dirty ones. Truly, they exchanged their forms. Truly, they received the stamp of the evil dark ones down beneath. And agreed. And through great transformation, they flew up. They flew up. That is where they kill believers anyhow. That's where they kill believers anyhow. Because how many believers have dethroned themselves from the things of the world? How many have received the stamp of the nation? How many are registered in such a way that they too cross that ring? If you cross that ring, if you cross that ring, how many have crossed that ring? Most believers are afraid. Most believers are afraid. Most believers still held on to the things of the world, especially their family members. Mommy, if you are afraid, you dare not cross that ring. If you are afraid, if there is any attachment in you, because Sakura Kasu, the every light will be spiked on you. Before, tonzo, para, banzu, zanzu. If spiked on you, and there is any end of the world, especially your family members, you held that heart. Them, you will be thrown down. You will not cross that ring. Just very few. They will be counted that crossed. Say goodbye, Zumba. But see the evil ones. They agreed on the terms and conditions. They greatly change their forms. Tell them they sacrifice. They will agree. They will offer, even if it means killing their blood relation. They kill easily. They slaughter easily. They shed blood. And say it out. Voice any number you want. They will kill. So far that they will get up and cage any believer that is making noise. Now, immediately after that ring, how many believers have crossed that ring? Hallelujah. That is the ring. That is the troublesome up. Most believers, especially the gifted ones, are killed. And they knew and then see and they understand the reason why. Asuma. Just very few believers. Reach that ring. They were not able to withstand. The believers confirmed that Papa Sumba crossed that ring. Yet Sumba Zoom. That's that fifth layer. Kembere, that fifth layer. See that fifth layer, one more. Tantum, Mabu, one the more, how to praise them more. You didn't know get very well, praising them more. No, praising them more. It's me, they are me, isn't it? I says him more. You dare not. Bebe Zimba, Arabam Azumba, Razum. One better in Gara, they will try their best to know. That is the way the highest search comes up to believers. Most still who have even reached that ring, just because of their threats and every other thing attached to that ring, without knowing that it is what is attached to that ring, because they themselves will search you. They will threaten you. To don't know whether you are afraid. If you are afraid, you will not cross. They won't allow you to cross. There is no mercy in the spiritual. Whether you have reached that ring or not, they will not have mercy on you. They will not allow you to cross. Because that's the terms and conditions. Let the soon, Papa. Nobody will throw any rope on you for you to ascend and climb up. Nobody will help you. Not even a single help. At that stage, no encouragement. It is you. It is you and your father. It is you and the journey to the Father, the rim. Hallelujah. So I tell you once upon a time. A story will be told you. And that's why the topic of today. Sakura Pikere Kasete Kasindara, Akere Pasoda. There are believers. There are believers on their journey to their Father. And they journeyed up. As they journeyed up, some are soon, truly, they surrendered all the things of the world. Truly, their target is heaven. They call themselves heaven seekers. That's what they call themselves. And they emerged. They moved up. Group of believers. They are always praying together. They are always praying together, moving together, telling us together, everything together. They fast, they pray, and they journey up. Truly, truly, they are believers. Truly, they are saved. Truly, they cross that ring. As they cross that ring, they enter that ring. The threat began upon them, as many as they are. The great threat began. The great threat that manifests in their physical ring. Tell the world and let the world hear that tests to Christians are what? They are tested individually. Even if you are moving in group, praying in group. When the time for test comes, it is what? Individual. One person after another. As many as they are, during that test, the test is to know who and who are afraid, who will withstand, and who will pass. To tell you the truth, as all of them are tested, Sekura Bakunsara Sanzman, Sekura Bakunsara ahead and move onto them like this. Sekura Basunsara, they are seriously afraid of their living, afraid of losing their life, afraid of losing their life. You cannot even have any attachment to your own life. Your own life will be worthless to you. If your own life is not worthless to you, you will not climb and you will not pass that ring. There is no way you will pass that ring. So as they are searched and as they are threatened, I tell you, as many as they are that reach that ring, just because they are afraid and have deep attachments to their life and to their family member, as you are searched and as you are tested, you don't know that there is a searchlight by your side to observe the utterances from your mouth, the words you utter. Utterances from your mouth tells a lot in the spiritual realm. You really know whom you are, positive words and negative words, and where you have attachments to. And as they are tested, from up to their physical life, if you see what they uttered, you will not believe that it is the same people that crossed that road. And as such, they are thrown down. Only one person. Only one person crossed. All others thrown down. And that is what happened. And that is exactly what is happening in this approach. And so the evil one that shed blood, when they shed blood, they know that they've actualized their goal. They are still in class and confusion till date, till this hour. They are still on. They are scattered in their various meetings of what to do. They are so devastated about what to do. Because it is what we call failure. They failed. As far as this abroad is concerned, they failed. They failed, yes. Why? Hallelujah, hallelujah. When they will be fighting for you. In all ramifications that concerns you. As you are searched and you are passed, all that you are searched and you passed, they will still take care of all those things. And that's the secret that most believers do not know. And they're still praying about something or what has been taken care of. Stop. Stop. There is a ring that you will reach, and that prayer, that kind of prayer, which most believers are used to, not needed for you. Not needed for you. Prayer of the word, not needed for you. It's not needed for you any longer. I tell you, it's not needed for you. The power of His presence takes care of everything that concerns you. Because all that concerns you will be monitored and set intermittently, and you will be tested upon all of them, one after the other. As you are tested one after the other upon all of them, if there is any impediment, you will not cross that ring. And if you cross that ring, that is what? Layer 5 up. Go and ask. There are people that knew about it. They will tell you about layer 5 up. That is what is happening in layer 5 up. They knew the layers from the dome like this. They knew the layers up. They knew the layers. And they knew the layers, they knew believers that have gone to that ring. They knew the layers, the believers that are making noise in the world. noise-making believers. They are laughing at noise-making believers. They will laugh at you and do whatever they want to do to you. Yes. In any way you make noise, soon they smash believers off like this. And so here it's wherever you are. Try your best. Wear on your clothes to climb up. That fifth layer is very hot. It's very, very hot. It's very, 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 very hot. Then we come. Even the test. The testing. A trial of death upon your family member to know what will voice out. Yes. Even if it is death. Even some people's test is even death of their loved ones. If you see what they will voice out. My father, if anything happened to this my child, I will not serve you again. That believer, kill, automatic failure. Automatic failure. If anything happened to any of these my children, I will not serve God again. See somebody that is in that fifth layer up. Somebody that have crossed the third layer. The third layer that is stamped, crossed the third layer, reached the fourth layer, and the hope and Cassandra. Without knowing that all that is happening around you is a test. It's a test. One day this daughter was tested. Hey, heavy test. Without her knowing that is a test. She's even hearing about it this day. Setu Sakura Kasunda. Seeing her child, watching her child, zooming up from the planet Earth. Yes, yes. Either you will be taught about that. You will understand the layers about that. Layers about that, up to 5 layers. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5 is the one people call confirmation of death. By that time, her daughter has passed the 4th layer, the 4th stage of death. Gasping, 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 about to be confirmed death. Confirmed death. Confirmation of death. The only thing that saved her. Oh, Sumba, Samba, Sunda. Kesuka, Sundarasa. Drop her in the altar for me. Prepare that altar. Drop her in the altar for me. I know my father. I know my father. Whatever it is, my father will revive all things. I like Kasumba, Sumba, Aba Agalaba. That is the only way that she uttered. The utterance is that a way that you people do not know. There is even an utterance you will weigh that you will package up, that you will voice out from your heart and package up. Tasum, you will not even know that you are the person that killed that your son or your daughter. It's your utterance. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Go and ask. If you have ever reached that ring, you'll be careful. Koko kasukara kasunka. Any slight thing. Go and ask. Go and ask about that layer 5. The Mosirike, Agapia Pukwagi, Pukwaku, the song out, dancing. No, just like this. Pim. They will even kill so that you will do your worst and still throw you down, despite all. And that's the only thing that saved that child that day. A restoration of life comes up. Yes. No matter what it is your positivity that counts. No matter what it is your heart within you. Yekum, the color of your heart, despite the tribulation, despite the challenges. What color is your heart? Despite the tribulation, the challenges, the heart did not move down. Because if the heart moves down, if you are demoralized, or dismayed in your heart, in any way, in any form, the color will change automatically. Amidst all, deep trust, soon above 90% trust, the color of the heart did not change. If the color of the heart had changed, she would have lost that child. Because you have already reached that dream. Go and ask. They are mean. They are mean. That 5th layer. The Mosirika, the Melu, Abukandema, the Azindema, Hallelujah. That is why you people are commanded to be quiet, especially if you have reached that dream. Because anybody that have reached that dream, and you there find trouble to that person, and you there annoy that person, and you there find trouble to that person, and if the person look up like this, and voice out anything, Papa simply repeated. At that stage, the ghost powers are fighting for that individual. They are the same thing that you people are seeing from the dark ones as you people watch film. They will send out signals that will go and fight. Then they themselves will go and fight the person. Just like as she's won. There is a prayer she prayed that is causing commotion. The commotion that is causing trouble upon trouble, commotion upon commotion, trouble upon trouble, in such a way that the life of one of the family members is at stake because of the prayer that someone prayed. So believers, try your best to come up and pass that ring. I tell you, come up, pass that ring. Pompo sombororos and pusam. That is the fifth layer. Immediately after that fifth layer up, there is another layer. Sapu sanzu, the sixth layer. What is happening in the sixth layer? One, if you are allowed to pass from that fifth layer to that sixth layer, there is a holy what we call holy welcome. Transformation of your life, transformation of who you are. Holy welcome. See the sense. The sense will encourage you. The sense will decorate you. The sense will decorate you. There is what you call real spiritual heavy decoration up will occur in you. There will be changes in you that you yourself might not notice. There are changes in your neck that you will not notice. The mystics, when they come, they will look at you in your neck like this. It's glittering, it's changing. A man, a sign of his glorious presence. The changes occur upon your neck. There is also a place where the changes occur. The changes also occur upon the lines, the small lines, upon your forehead. Yes, a deep decoration that will affect your body system. A very good decoration that will shock the world. Hallelujah. In that system, some light everywhere, fire everywhere, oozing like this, in and around you, permeating to anyone around you, permeating and destroying things wherever you are, destroying gadgets and munitions wherever you are. And so you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to pray the worldly place of prayer anymore. You will worship, you will adore. Present your intentions, worship and adore. That's where power lies. What is that? That is where power lies. I tell you, once upon a time, there is what happened in this foundation that people do not know about. People do not know that some people that are entering this place in the name of prayer and for prayer, they are not in for prayer truly. They are in to really see and to observe. And so once upon a time, just recently, it's not been long, a dirty dark human being entered in an exchange form. Papa Simbasu and entered. They knew all these things we are hearing today. That is why they teach it, so that the world will hear, the believers will hear, and also know about it. And so the dirty dark one entered. Immediately that dirty one entered. The first thing the dirty dark one did is to spy the eye, Olupa, and their misery upon the instruments. The mechanism received back is outrageous in such a way that same individual did not stay till the program ends. They left in dismay. And so, who are you? I call for you to come up. I call for you to come up. Secrets and steps and what will help you to come up will be alert to you today, so that you will come up, so that believers will hear and come up. And so, from that sixth layer, you people are hearing down. You will ask some people, they will tell you that their father is living on. Up is where their father. You are right. But which layer? Yes, that is the rim after the sixth layer up. That is the rim after the sixth layer up. In that rim after the sixth layer up, His glorious presence dwells there. His glorious presence dwells there. That is where lockup occurs. Lockup of believers occurs. That is where lockup, seal, lockup occurs. You are hearing about blessing. Come and see blessing. Come and see blessing. Come and see all you lost. Come and see restoration of all you lost. There in that room. That is what you people will see and notice in this foundation, especially in the instrument of this foundation. Oh, she lost thousands. If you are on to your father, anything you lost is hanging up. Anything you lost is hanging up. They will gather them. They will gather them, dandum. Haga Bokataragi, Hemni Nengi Furefu, Haga Bokataragi, Mugini Nemufuru, Haga Bokataragi, Mugini Nemuram, Lukwaka Hanna Baba, Taradum Tandarara, Opina Berechi, Badiana keep the Payosa, Badiana Garaga, Akuburu Matano Nafo, Azuma Matana Bagote, let the will of God be done. Akura Kurara, I they will reform that, they will restore that. That is what Christians say, that protocols are broken. Tell them that the answer is yes, that in that room only if you are in that room. If you are in that room, if you are steadfast and come up, truly protocols are broken. When the protocols are broken, that's when the things are restored. Only if you are steadfast, dance, hallelujah. That's it. What the word make noise as they preach. Protocol breaker, protocol breaker. Protocols are broken. But how many have reached the rim? How many are steadfast? So that they will see the protocols broken. Oh, you lost. Parakis at repassing that's hanging on. It's only without making noise, without overcrying, without overkilling yourself, without being demoralized, without being devastated. Just to my Father, I present it to you. Father, let your will be done. I present all to you. Come and see, Mama Sabu, come and see. Mama Sabu, come and see. Hallelujah, great. Mom, if you see, Mom, see how the fire is oozing in around you. Mama, kusirike, rarami. Mama, kusirike, kusirike sinin. Mama, kusirike sinin. We do that on a foundation. Everything about you will be traced. During that time, as the instrument of the foundation eroded in that room, the foundation waved. Oh, there are things that left. Tasums and good ones will come. There are people that are held, and they are released automatically. There is what you call automatic release, automatic blessing, automatic turnaround in your body system, automatic restoration of all you lost, automatic restoration of everything you around you that is hanging, automatic unveiling on all that are for you, that are changed, that are veiled. You don't know that there are people that are for you that are supposed to touch and impact your life, that they are veiled. They are veiled against you. Silent. The answer to them is silent and come up. When you come up, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Woman sab hallelujah. Iye marama kemonelu. Yegi marama I hallelujah. Hallelujah. Mom, you don't know that there are sense warriors that are in charge of that. Mom, okay, there are warriors and saints that are in charge of that. Mom, demi, Angebukotaya, and what a young man. Amara, hallelujah. Igahundi Berebe, Ejimano in the house, Lewaha, Anamu, Ejimasiri, Murum, and Karam, where are you? Mamnagin, Chopagi, or Sigi, where are you? Get up in the Puru, Mayana to again, get up begging, Maman sab hallelujah, because the heart changes. The color of the heart changes. Do not allow the change, the color of your heart to change. Do not allow the color of your heart to change, to deteriorate in such a way that it will not sparkle again. The clear color of the heart is what? White. Do not allow your heart to be black, to be red. The worst is red. By satin. The words you utter changes. the color of your heart. Be careful as you utter words. That's why you're commanded to be quiet. Let the world hear that believers are supposed to be quiet. Kakum kasumba sumba. Quiet and God. Quiet and praise God. No matter how it is, no matter what it is. Surrender. No matter what it is, surrender completely. Arise and shine. Arise and shine. Arise and shine. No people. Arise and shine. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, they are waiting to turn. Some are saying in their hearts that they want to climb to that rim so that all that is lost will be restored. One, are you ready? Are you ready for the terms and conditions? One, the terms and conditions are not what the world, they don't want to hear about it. The terms and conditions is that you will carry your cross. Most have deserted their cross. Most love their cross because of the preaching that is floating around everywhere. Miracle work everywhere. Miracle told you. Who told you? It's you that will work it out. The miracle you are hearing about, real miracle, are worked out by the believers' consent. Real miracle, worked out by the believers' consent. Yes, not packaged miracle. Let the world hear that the miracle they are hearing everywhere are packaged. Let the world hear that is not real miracle. And let the world hear that is time for the people that are into that business. Business of packaging miracle must be stopped. If they don't stop that, they will have wound and they will be exposed in such a way that they will confess. Open confession and wisdom. Oh, still packaging miracle. Package miracle everywhere in the name of churches. This is time for closing up, exposing the fake pastors that are into packaging miracle. Because the packaging miracle, any packaged miracle has adverse effects upon the individual concerned. They will package it. They will package it and let you come. I don't know 10 years we are muta marama. Okay, me go to Aro, Mahamutara Gabakwa, Mataha Gabakwa, Abia. Hallelujah. The cry of women, I'm a man, is affecting each other. They must stop that. Oh, into package miracle. Stop. Else you'll be exposed. Exposure calls for you all. Exposure calls for you all. Append to the people concerned. All that are packaged with miracle. This is time for you to put an end to that. Oh no, is the answer. The answer is so no for believers. The believers that cannot stand their ground. The terms and conditions required for you to climb up to the ring layer of faithful believers. One, you must carry your cross. Stop the message of God of miracle, Mama and Papa. Stop that music. It's not good. It is not good. You must carry your cross. You must not drop your cross. You must also help others to carry deserted crosses. The cross is the deserted ones. Also help others to carry it along. Move on with your cross. It will not weigh you down. Ask for the grace to propel you. Ask for the grace, the light of His presence to propel you. When you ask for His grace, the way you will move on, He will surprise you and shock you. There is a place you will reach. The holy angels, armies, and warriors will help you and guide you. So far, you are steadfast. Then the secret is your steadfastness. Persevere and be steadfast. Hallelujah. Carry your cross. Then there is another thing good that will help you. Is what? Desist from the food of the world. The food of the world is poison, corrosive to your spiritual life. Yes, everyone hear it today. The food of the world is dead to your spiritual life. The tree is contrary. Desist from the food of the world. Resort to natural food. The worst is the food we call Indomie. All those artificial meat. Stop it. Most fast, they pray. After fasting, in weakness, they will end up with a bowl full of Indomie. Throw it away if you have it. If you still have it in your house, go and throw it. Throw it away and start your life again. Start your life again. Then resort to natural water. Resort to natural water. Yes, very good. Most are trying their best. Yes. Then stop. The words you voice out. Stop talking too much. Be positive. And check the environment where you are dwelling. Another thing is your environment. Check your environment and your domain. You access the avenue where you are living. Check very well, very well. It has an effect upon you as a believer. Look around you, where are you living? Look around you, which environment? Look around you, in which axis? Look around you, where are you, where are you? Mama, the journey of life is sweet. Journey to the Father is sweet. It's the sweetest. You see, to move and walk in His presence is the sweetest. One might tell you that most dating that comes, they will see it coming. They will turn around immediately and move to another direction. It's happening. It's also happening to the ministers of this foundation. Not only those who the ministers. Watch out. Watch your life. Watch what is happening. A trial upon you is about it. There is a heavy trial on one of them. A heavy trial on one of them. And the answer is near. They will not succeed. The reverse is this. The end is shut up. And at the end, the name of this place will be lifted up. To Him we show that from so sincere. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Arise is the answer. You will arise. Arise from your slumber. Arise and pick your baton again. Pick your baton, pick it up and go. Beware of people you fellowship with, especially in the church. Beware of the people you dine with, especially the people you call your own. Beware of where you delve your feet in the name of family friends. Beware of that, especially the people you fellowship with. They are there, they do not want anyone to arise. That is why they are given heavy assignments. They divided themselves. Churches, church by church. To make sure that no one tries it. To make sure that no one Roma. A pain up. And that's the essence of this album. That's the essence of this album. To educate the populace, to educate the world about the hidden things that believers should take up and turn things around for their way forward. To move on to their Father. Do not stop the journey on the way. A pain to any individual that stopped the journey on the way due to affliction. What affliction? Why are you afraid of affliction? No affliction will kill you. No affliction will overwhelm you. Some are some arapa sundara. Your Father is there. Let one dance song. Let one madam. Let one dance song. Let one madam. See the angels by the side. See your angel by the side. See your angel by the side and be courageous. Be courageous. Pick on your button. Keep moving. See the angel by the side. Your angel. See your guiding angel. Yes, that's the word here. That the word guiding angel is real and correct. See your guiding angel ready to help you. See your guiding angel watching you. In every hearing on a papua. Or try you pandewa. Or try you be heruraru. Teretin. Hallelujah.